guys, and welcome to another Barely Art Craft Along. Sorry, guys, I missed last week and abandoned poor Andrea.
It's fine. Me and Emma's girls had a great time without you.
Yes,
we
absolutely.
That project over there, and you missed out, buddy.
I did miss out on your penguins. Your penguins and your penguin cards. So
yes.
Oh well, we're back this week. We've got lots of fun things for you today. We are going to be making what?
Ooh, we're going to be making a whole garland for Lunar New Year and some cards for Lunar New Year because it is February 1st.
Yes, indeed. It's coming up. And because I know so much about Lunar New Year, I will be answering no questions about it. But Andrea did some little bit of research beforehand.
Took notes.
So we've got some things for you for those that aren't familiar. All I remember, though, is just getting little red packages as a child and being, ooh, they're filled with money. And that's basically it. That's all that I remember from Lunar New Year. Not a whole lot, but.
I don't know anything. I did not celebrate, for I am not Asian.
Exactly. Anyways, so we have some quick announcements for you guys. First off, we have Cards for Cubs.
Yay!
Yes, Cards for Cubs is coming along. Right now we'll have everything set up here on Monday. Hopefully we can get everything worked out on that one. So be Monday on that. So look up. There is some information already on our website, Cards for Cubs. Barely.art. And then on there. And also, Cards for Cubs, it's its own 501c3 charitable organization. Finally.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. But in other words, we are now officially there. So before we were just a nonprofit, now we're actually deductible by the IRS and all that good stuff. So now we're all official.
Woo! And we even have, let's see. Oh, don't forget also, though, mentioning we do have new guidelines for Cards for Cubs if you guys want to check those out. Just to get a heads up. But I know a lot of people are already working on their cards. I even got a message last month and people were saying, oh, is Cards for Cubs happening? I just want to get a head start. Like, oh, yes, it is. Yes. So it is happening. Information to come.
Yes, information to come. So just a couple of things we'll remind you of this time. Well, we'll tell you this time around is that for Cards for Cubs this year, we're doing things a little bit differently, okay? We're doing it just because it's a little bit easier on our team here. And Cards for Cubs and all the volunteers, and it's easier on the foster care agencies too. So one of those new changes that we're having is that this year we'll be collecting encouragement and birthday cards. We're not taking in any of the other cards for right now, and the reason for that is because what happens is that our foster care and social workers will fill in that information on their cards. So we ask also that you kind of keep them blank. You can put a short sentiment in them, like happy birthday or anything like that as far as just like sentiments are concerned. But we ask that there's no messages in these and that they're primarily blank inside. Another thing that we'll be doing too this year is that we'll start collecting early. I know a lot of times a lot of people last year and the year before were saying like, man, I wish I'd heard about it sooner. I didn't get a chance to send in my cards, that type of thing. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be collecting from now until March 31st, and that will be the cutoff date, right? So we'll give you all that information and more, keep up to date on our website. We're still working on the nonprofit website as well. So for now, it's still on barely.art under Cards for Cubs, that little top bar. But eventually it will be cardsforcubs.org. And that's where you'll have all that information and the sign up. But that'll be probably a while from now. So for now, it's all on barely.art.
So official.org.
I know.
In school, that's where you would go, like you find your .org.
You got to find your .orgs
because
and your
that's what was most trusted. So now it's like, now we're trustworthy.
Now we're because we weren't before.
That's just not what I was saying.
But yes, so now it's official. You can look us up. It's a fun one.
Yeah. I'm excited. This year's gonna be my first Cards for Cubs with you guys.
Like first real one. I keep forgetting.
So I helped like do basically everything afterwards, and now prepping for this one, but I haven't actually seen the cards coming in or made cards myself.
Yes. Yeah, our USPS guy just snuck out here a second ago. And when he brought cards last year, he looked basically like Santa Claus every day, trying to bring in all the packages and stuff. So, yeah, this will be your first Cards for Cubs. Yeah, I keep forgetting that because you're involved in so much on the back end, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I came right after too, so it's almost like I get how
you
it can kind of blend.
missed all of that and you just saw like everything else. And that's when we actually got the most busiest because then we had to do all the sorting and all the organizing and that type of thing. So you got all the admin work and none of the fun.
But this year, I get to be part of all the fun.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. So anything else? I think that's pretty much everything.
That's pretty much everything we have. We're working on today. As you guys know, if you're crafting along with us, the SVGs are already up. We've got our banner. This is part of the banner. Hold on. Yeah, this one is going to look like, and then we also have a little lantern here. It's going to look really cute, I think. And the card is also up too. And also we have our tenacious tiger cubs, which I just wanted to show you guys. I had so much fun working on these because they're just so cute. They're just really cute. I just gotta say, look, this one's sleeping.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
So those are up. Everything here is up, and we've got a couple more to come with Lunar New Year, but they'll get there when we get there to test everything. So it takes a little bit.
We have a couple more things coming your way. Just a heads up, we're still working on them, like everything else. But the banners and all this are up. Oh, did you show them this?
Yes.
Lantern.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
I
was not paying attention because I was trying to see our comments.
We can show them again.
Oh, yes, show them again. There we go.
There. Now they've been shown for sure.
Okay,
now you know.
Now I know, and now I'm looking. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Where are we starting first, Andrea?
Okay, so I think the banner is going to take a while, so I think we're just going to try and zoom through the card really quick.
Zoom through the card.
Show everyone. Yeah.
Excellent.
So here we go. We can get started. So I'm just going to move these.
Move those over, yes. You brought your red packages, and I didn't bring any red packages.
Yeah, I have a friend, and when we went to his house, and we just happened to go last year, he used to work for Chase, and he had these envelopes, or these here. And he gave it to us, and then his grandmother gave us some too. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so nice. And I there's money in there, but I refuse to use it. I don't know if that's rude or not. It might be, but it's just, it feels so special. So I keep them.
Yeah. I remember it didn't matter who it was. It just the older, I guess my grandparents' generation always carried those around. They would just kind of like hand them out sporadically. So like I got some from like my grandma's friends once because I just like happened to be at the same house as them and things like that. Like, oh, very nice.
That's nice.
All right. So for this card here, where are we going to start?
All right. Let me think for a second. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me put this up here because I forgot a little bit of what we did.
There we go. We need our little example piece there. So it's a little bit different because this one's kind of got a third dimension there. Got to pop out right here. So this is the finished card.
Thank you.
There we go.
But that's that card is it's got a black border.
It is black
and that's
border.
Unlucky. So we changed it to red.
So we have this nice, very shiny red color that will be doing this. Yeah. This is just a metallic paper. I think it's 60 pounds, right? Something like that. Maybe a little thinner. But this is the card that we'll be doing with that. And as you can see, we'll be doing this nice little I don't know what to call this, little
lantern. Oh, but like 3D
lantern 3D
pop-up?
effect. Yes.
Yeah, effect.
Yeah, exactly. We need to do some pop-up cards too.
That'd be fun. All right, so I brought the Splat with me.
The Splat.
Yes.
Excellent.
Splat is back.
The Splat is back.
We're going to move our cards up a little bit so people can see what we're working on.
Oh, yes, that'd be helpful.
It would be.
Switch that over there, put that over there.
All right, so I brought it because these little pieces are flappy, and so if you don't glue them down, they might bend later.
I see.
So we're going to use the Splat and try and get everything covered.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to use skill. Attempt. I'm going to attempt to use skill with our precision craft. Oh, I'm going to have to go quick if I do that. But
that's what I learned after I did the practice one.
All right, so you are the expert. I am plain. We'll see if we can connect the maze. I'm going to take our little rubber stopper off there. Let's go. Actually, I know what I can do. I can do the dot method.
Oh.
Yes. The dot method. The dot method, the line method, whichever one helps you. You don't need a whole lot, but as Andrea said before, it's always helpful whenever you're putting it on these little pieces because they may peel out.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you
Especially
just
when
don't want
they
them to bend.
too. Yeah, exactly.
It's just not as fun when you bend. Not supposed to bend.
Exactly. And did you make any modifications to this?
I did, well, kind of. So in the cut file, usually you change some of the where it says cuts to score lines, and this yellow one, the original one had score line, and it's perfectly fine to use a score if you have thinner paper, but if you're using cardstock on cardstock, it does make it kind of hard to bend.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and cut it all the way. That way I can scoot it a little bit in the middle if it needs to be.
So you cut the yellow right on that crease then. So you cut these in half, right?
Yeah, because before it wasn't. And then to make it, it's just, where's the other? Oh, yeah. So kind of like, it might end up kind of like the inside one here. Yeah. Because before this wasn't cut. And then when I put it together, it was just so hard to fold, or it wouldn't fold all the way or open all the way. I just went ahead and cut it myself. And that's kind of what we're trying to do here. So it's modified in the sense that I did it different than intended.
Just one little piece. Just one little
like
change.
The same thing as
exactly.
You don't have to actually change anything to it, which is good.
Yeah.
I got glue everywhere. Splat, splat, why?
Splat, splat, why? All right. And you can see kind of those edges pulling up a little bit there. So I'm just pushing that down. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this flat on this side and push on that. That would make
look
sense.
at that.
Yes.
I think I brought the squisher with me. I didn't bring the squisher with me.
No squisher?
No squisher.
You got the splat, splat, no squisher? Well, we can continue what we always do. Andrew, would you like to go run and grab the squisher real quick?
Sure.
Actually, is it in here?
No,
Brayer? No. Never mind. Andrea's gone. Man, we always do that. I think this is just a common running theme now that one of us has to leave for something very early on. That's okay. Thank you.
There. Boom, it's back.
Boom, it's back. All right, squish that down.
I don't think I put enough glue. This was the first time I properly
First time you splat?
Kinda, yeah.
There you go.
I tried it last time a little bit, but it was different. I already put a lot of glue.
Look at that.
But yeah. Okay, cute.
Very nice, very nice.
That's what it looks
All right,
inside.
first step. First step completed.
So next, we have the second yellow part.
Okay, so we're putting this on this side.
Yeah, I think you can just kind of glue it right on there. I don't know if we're going to have to be able to
Excellent.
move it since it's already cut.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Sorry, I keep forgetting to watch your comments.
It was so hard last week to watch comments and craft. And in fact, I think I basically just didn't watch the comments, I'm going to be honest. Ema was the one that kind of mentioned it. She's like, oh, so-and-so's from here. I'm like, oh, man, I forgot. I was having a rough time.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. Yes, it's a two-man team, usually. All right. All right. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okay, let me catch up because you're a step ahead of me. There we go. We'll go for this method this time. Put that around there.
What's that method called?
This is called the Jeremy method.
Oh.
Yes. Don't you like the Jeremy method?
It's
called the
fun.
sporadic method.
It's chaotic. It's the chaos method.
No, there's a method. There is a method. Just don't know what the method is. I don't know what it is either. It's whatever is going on in Jeremy's brain today. That's the method. Very nice.
All right. Next, I'm going to take a break from the main card, and we're going to break out the little circles.
All right.
All right. The circles are what make up the lantern. It's already scored in half, so we're just bending them.
Okay. So that's what we're doing now is that piece.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
It takes 12 circles.
12 circles. That's a lot of circles.
A lantern. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
okay.
It looks so cute.
And so these are scored, right?
Yeah, they're already scored. They come with the line, and then you just change it to score.
Change these to score. Okay, good. So just remember, guys, take that piece there. Make sure there's a score line or something. Makes it really easy for you to do. There it is. Got the glare just right on that. So I assume now we're going to be folding all of them.
Yep, right in half.
So we have 12. 12 each?
Yeah, 12 each.
Wow. This is one crazy lantern.
Very full lantern.
It is a full lantern. All right, bending all of these. And then after we do that, what are we going to be doing?
We're going to glue them together.
Okay.
And then we're going to glue almost all of them except for one piece. That's so we can put it flat on the card.
I see, I see. All right. So take all these pieces here, fold them like that. Hello, guys. Hello. All right. YY Craft says, I really want to try your glue. Yes, please do. Please do. It's the best thing.
We're not biased. People told us this.
Yes.
Comes on good authority from many wonderful crafters.
Exactly, yes. I don't have to say anything. You guys let them know. All right, so now we're going to glue each one to each other. Okay.
So I just did it 2 at a time. And then I brought a couple of these little bitty, I've seen crafters do this. They just use like little clothespins to hold things. So you don't have to sit there and hold it. And I'm like, that's a great idea.
That is true. So you're gluing 2 at a time and leaving that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And you're clothespinning that together. Gotcha. Over here. So YY Crafts is in Canada. Okay. Oh. So we have on Amazon eventually, we're out of stock right now in Canada on Amazon, but hopefully soon we'll be able to send some stock up there. I know right now the prices are ridiculous. And honestly, I wouldn't buy it at those prices. They have a lot of, there's a lot of, I don't know what to call them, resellers, unauthorized resellers.
People that aren't us.
That aren't us are trying to sell them at Canada for like $50. Yeah, no, that's
They're being
absurd.
silly. We don't approve.
Yeah, absolutely absurd. It's ridiculous. Not at all. So in the meantime, there's some other places you can get it from. What are the other?
We have it on Simon Says Stamp. I haven't checked their if they've already put the stock up there.
They should be receiving some, so check on there.
So Simon Says Stamp, Spellbinders, and there might be someone else, but those are the 2 that I usually send international buyers to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I definitely check on that. I know shipping is a little bit more, but you know, right now we did get a shipment in, so there should be some more stock coming your way, guys. So hopefully this is kind of coming to an end, but you never know. So for right now, we do have some stock. So check our retailers, check on Amazon. There is some on Amazon US as well. They kind of go as soon as they get in stock. So if you do want to buy it, just make sure that you're putting that order in as soon as you see it, because Amazon is receiving them basically. So as soon as they get in, they're basically sold. So yeah, it's just going very quickly right now. And we have a little bit on our website as well. Not a whole lot because we're trying to make sure that our retailers and everyone is very happy and they have things, but yeah, that's what we're working on.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Did you finish? Oh,
wait, do I need to do one more?
Yeah. You gotta do them all.
Oh, I do them all. I thought you said we had to save one.
Oh, I mean, like, we're gonna glue them all. Here, my bad. I understand how this mixed up. We're gonna glue all of them except for this last half circle, because if that would make it a full circle.
Okay, so glue them all together. Okay.
Gotcha.
I was leaving one behind.
Poor instruction on my part, guys.
Okay,
I apologize.
Okay. I understand. Got it. Okay, so glue them all together. Of course, you're welcome, YY Crafts. All right. Put this on. Excellent. Hello. All right. So.
Ta-da! And when we take our little circles and glue those together.
Okay. So
but not all the way, just one at a time.
Keep gluing them together. This kind of looks like a board game piece now.
It does.
They're playing Monopoly or something.
Isn't there one game? Sorry, isn't that a game where it has those like little?
Yeah, Sorry is a good one.
Ones. Oops.
The whoops.
Whoops.
Okay, so now we're just gluing all the halves and keeping. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I see. So keep gluing your halves together. And again, guys, if you're just joining us, you can get all of these SVGs on our website, barely.art. And of course, we've got lots of other things on there, not just Lunar Year things. We have, I don't even know anymore.
We have some fun stuff on there. Let's see. We
Stuff.
still have Ema's project from last week, the Penguin project.
This came out
for Valentine's. If you
drop that, there we go.
For Valentine's, super cute.
Very nice, very nice. Yes, and she just took off our Santa hats.
Yeah. So those penguins are playful penguins.
Yeah.
And you just take off the Santa hat, all of a sudden they're just regular penguins, and they can be used for anything,
Yeah,
any time of the year.
Anything
We
that
also
you
have
want.
these base triangles. There's one that's just a full base and one with a little, little shaky window. So you guys can get those in time for whatever holiday because they're just the triangles.
Yeah, and you can use
just
those
add cute
for,
things to them.
What, treats, right?
Treats, yeah. You can put treats in there. You decorate them for what's other holiday aside from Valentine's coming up? St. Patrick's Day?
Patties.
Anything. They're just the
St.
base for you
Patty's.
guys. You guys can get as creative as you like.
Easter. I think Easter pyramids would be good too.
That would be cute.
Yeah, with little chocolates and things in there. So for the paper that we have here, it's a metallic, well, what is it called exactly? Metallic paper?
Metallic foil paper?
Yes, metallic foil
From
paper.
Michaels?
Yes. I think we have a link to one of them, don't we?
We have.
Maybe.
To this one, no, because I changed it last second.
Okay.
So it's regular paper, so I didn't put it
you.
up there.
I got you, yeah.
But we use it all the time, so
yeah.
if you go to one of our other projects that has foil in it, it's on the Barely blog. You can find it there. Oh, he knows where the packet is.
Probably a recollection or something, right?
Probably, but I'm not. I cannot guarantee.
Michael's branded paper. It comes in packs like this, so you have lots of different ones. Basically, just every primary color.
There's also one with purple. There's a different set with purples and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that's in my room now too because I put all the paper there now since we put that tower in there.
It's somewhere. We'll go with that. But yeah, that paper really helps it kind of shine. It helps it really stand out, and it's not super thick either. That's something that's nice.
Yeah, it's like regular cardstock kind of.
Yeah, it's
thickness.
Really it's pretty thin when it comes down to like when you're trying to cut with it, right? So some like the glitter cardstock and things, it's kind of thick. You don't want to like bend it and then the glitter pops or whatever, or it kind of tears. Right, so with this, it feels pretty much just like regular 60, 65-pound paper, things like that.
I will say, though, the back is brown, so it's not foil on both sides, just FYI.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so the back.
Just in case you're wondering.
That's the front side, that is the back. So it's
yeah,
just
they're all
like
just
straight
brown on the back.
On the back. So really, it's not, you don't want to put on both sides. You'll have to glue something on the other.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So that's what, yeah.
Hey! That worked out really well. Pokemon. Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. So, yeah, just, it's almost a ball. I mean, it is if you don't glue it. Or if you do glue it. But if you're supposed to, leave it so it still folds like...
So don't glue that last bit.
This, yeah.
Keep it just like that.
Don't do that. It's going to go flat on the card like this.
I see. All right.
Fabulous.
Now what?
We shall continue. Let's see. Okay. We're going to go ahead and glue the white piece to back here.
All right.
So that's where your lantern's going to go?
Can do. I keep losing the lantern.
It did roll off on me a couple times.
There we go.
Left
and ran away. Yeah.
Why?
All right, so I'm going to do this right on the...
I'm just making a circle around, and then I'm just going to put some, like, where the corners are supposed to be.
I'm going to combine your method and my method at the same time. I put it around the circle, and I put it around the outside of the other one. See, did that, and I put it around this.
Oh, okay.
That.
I see what you're saying. Yes, good job.
Thank you. And you're just trying to put that, just kind of line it up in the center as much as that you can. As you can. Hello, Carolina Creations. And this is Brayer Roller Shop. Hello. I'm sure I'm missing a lot more people. I'm sorry.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Everyone.
I wonder how many people are return crafters to our craft-alongs.
I think a lot.
You think so?
I think a good amount.
Yeah, tell me if you guys are return crafters.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know the names that we use all the time, like Carolina's Creations and Miss Olivia Rose Shop and Anne from the Useless Craft. Like when I see their names, we talk to them all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, our friend.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it's other people, I just kind of like I don't see all the names because they go so fast. So if I don't absolutely automatically
if I'm not
quickly
looking
recognize
down,
the name, I'm not sure if I remember.
There. Sarah Pegasong says, Fairlights Glue is the best. I use it for all my crafting. Oh, thank you so much. And yes, autocorrect is rather annoying. Usually what it does, it doesn't go to, I think what it corrected to on yours. Beauty arts. That's pretty
Beauty
good.
arts?
Beauty arts.
Huh.
I like that. No, whenever I type it, it always says nearly.
Nearly. I think that's what mine does too.
It's like nearly arts. I'm like,
Nearly arts.
I mean, it kind of means the same thing, but like nearly arts.
Nearly
not
right.
what I
It's
wanted.
nearly right.
Nearly
Okay.
right, barely right.
For the next part, so you can, originally we're gonna have like this try and be like a free-flowing lantern where there was a string down the middle,
Oh.
but then that means it would have to be like in a ball and it would be kind of hard to, put that in an envelope anytime.
Yes.
So instead I just drew a line here to look like a string.
I gotcha.
That's
Very
all.
nice. I like that.
And a pin.
A pen, yes. Must
And a
include
ruler.
pen. Pen's good. Okay, what about this piece? Do we glue this piece down?
After this is the fake string.
After the fake string.
Yes.
Okay, fake string first.
I'm just gonna make a little line about yay long.
Very nice. Is that a blue pen?
It is a blue pin. What's wrong with blue pins?
Nothing.
Oh, you don't like blue pins?
Blue pens are great.
You're looking against blue pins.
I don't have anything against blue pens.
Well, you look for the proper pin for you.
Here's a Cricut pen.
I mean, that'll work too.
Is blue, wait, what? Yes, you did some research on the colors.
I did do research on the colors.
Yes.
Okay, FYI, guys. Red and gold are lucky colors for Lunar New Year. Red is luck, happiness, and prosperity. And yellow are, well, actually, this was corresponding to lantern colors, but yellow lanterns are good luck and neutrality. But white lanterns don't do those unless something bad happens, because white is for death and mourning. So you'll see those around funerals, actually.
So I'm mourning.
What?
So I'm mourning.
Well, you're not wearing black. I just read black was like a unlucky color.
Oh, it's an unlucky.
Yes.
I'm just unlucky. Man, I should have done more research before I wear the barely art
How
shirt today.
unfortunate for you.
Very nice.
But anyway, going on colors. For this year of the tiger, and I don't know if it's all year of the tiger
Mhm.
or if it's just this year because it's a water tiger year. But the lucky colors are blue and green.
Oh.
So blue pin, green string.
There we go. Blue and green. You had it all worked out this whole time.
This whole time. All right. Next, after you draw your line.
Oh, hello, Jackie. She says she's been following us for 2 years and did the Christmas exchange.
Oh, hi,
Thank you,
Jackie.
Jackie.
What's her full? Is it Jackie?
Jackie.
Jackie.
0423.
Venancio.
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 Yes,
All right,
Venancio.
cool. I'll have to remember the name. Lock it in my brain.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see here. And we have something in Spanish.
Oh boy.
Here you go, Andrea.
What?
You got this.
Really arts. Disculpen la pregunta. They have a question. Ya enviaron
guys gotta help us out.
los premios el craftalón? I don't know two
need
of those
help.
main words in
Sorry,
there.
guys.
Enviaron los premios. My guess is they're asking if the craftalón can be saved somewhere to view, but I am totally guessing. Like a lot. So if someone wants to help, I know some of the words. I knew they had a question.
If someone wants to translate Patricia Franco's question there, she's asking if you guys have sent the girls from the craft-along. So you guys sent the girls from the craft-along? Gifts. From Crafty Decors? Craft-along?
Sent the girls gifts. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's being referred to. I don't know if I forgot.
Not sure.
So bad.
Sorry, guys. All right. So what do we do here with this?
Okay. So this is the little flicker on the lantern. If y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to see. So I went ahead and kind of like messied it a little bit so it didn't look so flat. So I just kind of went.
I got you.
And we're just going to glue it down right in the middle here.
Okay, so we're gluing that down first.
Yes. So just glue down this rectangle part, not the floopy part.
Not the floopy part, just the rectangle part. Okay, gotcha. This ball keeps flying around. All right. So put a little bit of glue here on the back, like that. Hold it there and place down in the center.
Yes. Center-ish.
Center-ish. Oops.
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 All right.
There we go.
Boom. And last.
Done.
Oh, actually, not last. We have 2 more things to do. Ah! My hand's so fast. Okay. You take the little accordion ball thing here, and we're just going to put glue on here, and glue it on here.
Excellent. Okay. So put a little bit of glue on both sides.
Because you still want yellow on top, like it's in the van too.
Gotcha. So I'm going to put it on that bottom piece. Right. Yeah. There.
Hold that,
And
because it's going to try and
hold.
bounce away from you.
Okay. So question is, if you guys sent the prices, if the craft along giveaway log, sent the prices.
Prices for craft along log?
Craft along?
This is worse.
Not
We're
sure.
getting worse at
Sorry,
this.
guys.
Wait, let me read it. Let me read it.
We're not following.
Price of the material.
Oh, of the materials. Put the price of the materials.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Oh, no, we just put the links to the products we use in our bio. So, like, I think there's paper, Brayer glue, what else was on there? String. But we didn't use the string. It was just like a general string because I didn't have the link to this one. And
For EMA.
Oh, for EMA.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay, cool. You're
Okay,
right.
we're caught
Thank
up
you,
now.
guys.
Okay.
That was so much help because I was struggling so bad. Price. We don't have a price, but we have the materials listed on when you go to download on our website. The last picture is the entire list that she made up. Actually, it's really cute.
Yeah.
She made it really cute. So that's where the materials list is.
Yeah, and the SVG is just what did you guys do? You took some of the penguins, which are free on our website. And
the file is up there. She made it.
Okay.
So the whole
Excellent.
file is there.
Everything's there then.
Too.
So as long as the design, it's all free, and everything else is just paper, cardstock, ribbon. What else you guys use?
Acetate, glitter, sequins.
All stuff you guys probably already have.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
All right. One last thing.
What's the last thing?
You gotta be able to write something in your card.
Oh, yes, that's true.
You're just gonna glue this down.
So one more thing on that.
Here.
Excellent. And then after that, we are done with our card.
Yes, and then we'll move on to the banner.
Getting a little close to you, huh?
A little bit. I heard the most terrible thing the other day.
What's that?
And you guys all be careful and pay attention to where you're crafting because someone wasn't paying attention, and I don't know how they did it, but they hit their little needle here and poked them on their hand.
Ow.
So be careful. Crafting is dangerous.
Be very careful. Be careful with that. Be careful with the little pin too.
Oh,
which
yeah.
somehow...
The pin, I have stabbed myself with a pin before.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh wait, what? Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm crazy. Yeah, I've poked myself with a pen probably a dozen times.
I haven't done that many times. But
I'm violent. I'm violent
once I
with
put
my
myself
crafting.
very good. All
There we
right.
have
Yes.
it.
Ta-da! Oh, we did that in
Wow,
sync there.
The synchronized swimmers.
Yeah. Synchronized swimmers. Right,
There
so
we have it.
Pretty card for Lunar New Year. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm like trying to go with whichever camera.
Just hold.
You're right. Patience.
There we
Patience.
go. Very nice.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. If you guys are just now joining us too, we have these up. We just finished our lovely Lunar New Year cards.
Yes.
We also have, which we're not doing on this live, but we also have these guys here. Year of the Tiger. Year of the Tiger. There we go.
And
What do you got?
tiger.
Yes. What about tigers?
Tiger. The year of the tiger. Wait, no. The tiger zodiac animal represents leadership, respect, and bravery because tigers aren't pushovers. You know, I haven't met a tiger, but I'm pretty sure you can't just tell them what to do and they're going to listen.
I think
That's
this
my
tiger
guess.
is a bit of a pushover. Just saying.
Maybe this one keeps napping.
A little pushover.
But they're little, they're babies.
But yes, these guys right here.
But they're
Very
so
nice.
cute.
I love the way they came out.
They're
only a few layers too.
Yeah. They're just, I think.
Only three? Yeah. Three,
This one I
three
did
layers
miss one
thick.
layer though. I missed a
Okay.
black layer for the his
Oh,
little
right
necktie
there.
supposed to be black, yes.
Yeah.
But so it's like 2 or 3,
Not
there are
bad.
3 or 4 layers.
Not bad.
Yes.
Not bad.
But yeah.
Good.
And also the tiger has a lot of masculine energy. I think it's energy. Very strong and yang is what the internet told me.
Yes. Is that
Yes.
yin?
Yep.
Yin and yang?
Yes. Okay, I think that's the extent of my notes. So if anyone else wants to throw in some fun facts,
Pitch in.
let me hear them. All right, cool. Next, we're doing the banner.
All right. How shall we proceed?
So most of the banners just pretty easy. It's just these, and you just fold them in half, and put the yellow pieces behind them. That's kind of it. It's not that bad.
Easy enough.
But the other part is the lantern part, of course.
Part of it.
So I think we can go ahead and do the banner part and just knock those out, and then we'll do the lantern with everyone.
Excellent. All right, so I'll pass these over here to you.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're just going to be gluing these on. So do we glue? Oh, this is.
I bent it wrong. I'm sorry.
How did you bend it wrong?
I don't know. I went off the scored line somehow. I got too ambitious.
No. Yes.
Went too fast.
It's okay. There we go. But after you cut these things out right there, look like that, and we glue this on either side, same way. Now, did you modify these as well to do a cut in the middle?
They had a cut, and you can, like, if you use thinner paper, it's fine.
Gotcha.
But because we're using cardstock and cardstock, I went ahead and left the cut as a cut instead of changing it to a score line. And so they are cut apart. So we can move them a little down.
Makes sense. All right. And then in that case, we'll go ahead and start gluing. We're not gluing them together, right? We're keeping it open like a tent.
Correct.
Okay. Excellent. All right. So get that glue on there. And what does this symbol here mean?
That is a symbol for tiger, for the year of the tiger.
Oh, yes, year of the tiger. And definitely make sure to get some glue down on all those little pieces.
Yes, we also
so
have
nothing comes out.
This tiger who's got a lot of little pieces.
Yeah.
So just do your best.
Just do your best. Try. Someone probably has a steadier hand than I do.
Well, more patience than me.
Not very patient, are we?
No.
Like, yes,
let's get it done. And then we just go for it. Yes. And then we're forgetting things or missing pieces.
Perfect.
Like, oh, it's fine. So it ticks. Go ahead and start gluing.
Okay, excellent. Oh, I see. Very nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, for a second I was like, it doesn't match up because you have this.
To go down a little
I see.
Decoration. Decor?
Decoration.
Yes.
Decoration. All right.
And I wanted to do gold instead, like, because we have that gold foil, but I didn't because I wanted it to be able to match the lantern.
Oh,
and the lantern's going to have like both sides showing, so I don't want to show that brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotcha.
But
yeah, that brown on one side. I'm sure someone makes a metallic, with on both sides, but
yeah, probably we just don't have them.
No, we don't. Oops. Go. Therefore, around the edges like that. Excellent. Got it.
Yes. Just slip in and slide in.
Slipping and sliding. All right, there we go. Got that banner now. I'm going to put these in frame.
Good idea.
They're adorable.
They are adorable. Love it so much.
All right, so we got those. So how many of these do we have?
So there are 3 designs, but we have 4 of them because we're putting tigers on each side.
I see.
To make it symmetrical.
Extra tigers. Like
all that yang,
The yin and the yang to make it symmetrical.
Do you know what year you were born in? I mean, like, not the number. Not the number, the animal.
I think I know the year. Just kidding. Yes, I am the year. I'm not proud of this.
Oh, why?
I'm the year of the chicken.
Oh, that's what you did tell me.
Yeah, it's a fantastic one. It's the best animal there.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes, the year of the chicken.
The year of the rat. And that sounds so bad. But it's not. Actually, the year of the rat is a really cool one because the rat was the first animal in the zodiac.
It is.
Because
the first one they
this
found.
mythical story, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot, but there was this one show that told me some stuff, and I was like, no, that's cute. So the rat rode on the ox. He tricked the ox, and the ox was like, all right, cool, I'll give you a little ride, no biggie. And then he hopped off first, and so everyone's like, he beat everyone else because he cheated. So the rat's supposed to be cunning.
You're a trickster.
I'm cunning.
You're cunning.
I'm cunning.
Yes. You're also a good chef.
Get out. I'm actually a very bad chef.
No. I took a stab at it. You don't have a little rat front on your head? You wear a hat.
No.
You gotta have a hat.
Oh, if I'm wearing a hat, we'll disappear.
Yes. I think so. If you're the rat.
So if I'm a chef
Yes. So
and I make a chicken dish, does that mean I have to kill you?
yes.
No.
Well, I eat rats as a chicken.
Chickens
have you
eat rats?
seen chickens like beating rats? Oh yeah, it's bad. Don't go too deep in that. But
No.
yeah, they're vicious.
Oh my gosh.
They'll attack chickens are vicious.
I didn't know chicken. I don't
Look it up
like
later.
chickens.
Look
I
it
don't
up
like
later.
birds, and you're just affirming everything I don't. All those fear, and I was like, oh no, that's not bad. For good reason.
Yeah, they're pretty violent. Not gonna lie.
Wow, didn't know that. So,
Not gonna lie.
it's either me or you. Like one of us gotta get the other one first.
Yeah, basically. I think pretty much all the animals are kind of like that.
That's true.
That's kind of the point.
Animal word out there.
The animals. All right, there we go. Got the tigers done here.
Very nice.
Got the other tiger done there. Look at that.
Oh man, you are way ahead.
Just one layer.
That's way ahead.
Oops. I want to do the lanterns. The lanterns
faster.
are pretty. Don't rip it.
I won't rip it. I can just go fast.
Go fast.
Go
You gotta go
fast.
fast.
Give me some of those light up shoes so I can go fast.
Light up shoes. Yes. Wow.
Light up
Step at a
shoes.
time.
All right, cool.
You got it. Put this back on there because I took off my. Why did I do that, guys? I took off my rubber stopper.
This is better than sticking the rubber stopper on the needle like you did last time.
Huh? What did I do?
You stuck.
Oh, yes.
You got it stuck.
Yes.
All
That was a
right,
fun
cool.
one.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And I don't know what this actually is. It's a star or a flower or something. Our designer made this, and I did not follow up with research on this one. I researched
Flower,
the other
probably.
things.
Lotus, maybe.
But yeah, so ta-da! If you know, tell us. I'll learn more, but I just was really busy this week. I'm sorry.
It's a very, very busy week.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So we got the banner there.
Now
Now
for-
to get to
I like the lanterns a lot.
Really
I've never made a
cute.
lantern. All right, you're gonna have to walk me through how to make the lantern.
okay. So there are
Three
four
lanterns?
pieces. Actually,
Four
there's
pieces?
5. I lied. There's
Five
a very
pieces.
teeny tiny piece. Where'd the teeny tiny piece go? Thank you. All right. So there's
Okay.
this tiny piece
Uh-huh.
that goes on top. So that
Oh,
can go
I see.
last.
Okay, that'll be last.
And these
Okay, I'll set
flower
this
pieces
aside.
that go on top and bottom, which
Okay.
go almost
Towards
last.
the last.
And
Yeah.
then the second to last is the frilly. So we're just gonna
Frillies?
put that over there too.
Excellent. So everything that moved
So
over here.
first
does not
things we're
belong.
gonna do is use the red
Wow.
and the yellow
Okay.
explosion looking.
Explosion things. Very nice.
And we're just gonna use them and fold them up like this. But
Okay.
first we're gonna put the yellow onto the red so it shows through.
Okay. We're
So
putting the yellow onto the red.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. These are all scored. Okay, I see.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't matter. It's all basically symmetrical between
No.
here. Oh,
Need
I
the
see.
little
The,
ball.
the
And I think
balls.
it's-
Yes.
I don't think the matters this way.
I
I
think it's
think it's
equal.
symmetrical this way.
Excellent.
But first, before you glue it, I did find that when I was folding these up,
Uh-huh.
that they might bend in the more delicate
Oh,
areas,
I see. Uh-huh.
like here.
I see.
So I just kind of rolled it on like a corner to help just kind of soften
I
it up
see.
a little
I
bit
gotcha.
before I did it. Whether that helped or not, I'm not 100% sure because I did still
Maybe.
have problems, but
Gotcha.
I don't know if it was because I was being impatient again. Because I was being impatient again.
All the prep work. You guys miss all the prep work that happens.
Yeah.
Andrea's prepping. Just gonna treat it like a ribbon, you know, little ribbons.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of the same. All right. There we go. Look at that. Now, did you do that also to the yellow one?
I did.
Okay.
Because once we put it on there, it's gonna make that thicker still, and so it's still gonna get kind of.
I see. Yeah. We're saying is we need some thinner paper.
Maybe. For a second, like the first layer is fine. It's good to have this first red layer. I think pretty thick, just because it's delicate on some pieces. But the yellow paper, maybe we need something thinner.
I got you. There we go.
Ah, you went so fast. Run, chicken, run.
What if? Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Don't mind me. Okay, so now we just glue the yellow part on top of this one.
Yep.
All right. Sounds
Precisely.
good. I could do such things. Put that on like that.
You have my.
Well, it's just it's somewhere there.
Somewhere.
All this on. Yeah. Just getting a little bit wherever you can between all these little nooks and crannies. A lot there. I'm just going to fold it all up and make the lantern. Put something inside the lantern.
Put something inside the lid? Put like a bell in there. That'd be really cute.
Put a balloon light in there.
Oh no. You won't be able to see through. Oh, actually, you kind of would, but it'd be dark. That'd be cool if these papers were really thin, more like translucent.
Oh,
that would be really pretty.
That'd be really nice. All right. Put this on there. Put that on there. Make sure it's all lined up. Put all that down. Oops. And I didn't put a whole lot on there just so that I think it will kind of bend a little bit better when we do this. So you kind of let it pop a bit.
That's a good one. Good idea, good idea.
So just put enough just for it to hold. And I'm going to roll it a little bit more. A wee bit more.
Ah.
Give it a little bit more. Sorry, guys. I know this is off camera.
No, it's not. Look, you can still see it.
Oh, good. All right, there we go. Got that all rolled out. Very nice. Very nice.
All right. Next, we're just going to fold these up.
Okay.
So they are scored. But if like you just like, oh, I didn't score hard enough for something that you wanted more scoring, you can just hold the center and just bend these up.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I'm doing right now. Taking that. Oops, I stole your focus. Ha-ha.
Ha-ha.
Stole your focus. There we go.
All right, and these little circles, there's two. One for the bottom and then one for the top.
Got it.
So glue those last.
Okay.
So you're going to put this one here on the bottom.
So just pick one of the circle sides.
Yes, pick one of the circle sides. I didn't put any glue on here.
Oh, were you supposed to?
Not supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So put the circle here and then just start gluing these little tabbies in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You kind of want to keep them even as far as like you don't want to put one really far in, one not, because then that'll make your whole orb a little off. Which is why that one might look kind of wonky.
I see. Okay. So how many? Let's see. We have to do 3. Okay, I see.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I guess let me do this. I'm going to put this one in first then. So I know exactly like at 90. Right?
What are you saying?
Put this one to finish it. So you don't have to guess. Here, I'll show you. Okay.
Yes.
So you have that circle there.
Uh-huh.
And you've got this piece here. Right, the other one. Right, because there's 3 on this side. You're going to do this eventually.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is if we do the middle one, right there in the middle
already. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so the other ones you can put in between.
Nice. That's a good idea.
I'm going to try.
Let's do what Jeremy says. This time around.
This time.
You don't always have to do what Jeremy says, but this time I'm going to trust
him.
Please don't.
Please don't. I've got wacky ideas
okay,
sometimes.
so you know our SVG person? I don't know. You guys don't, but her name is Ronalda, and she said she watches the live. So, if Ronalda, if you're there, I just wanted to say hi.
Might be on this
She's
one.
really good. She's the one that made these.
Super good.
Yes.
A little more glue on that little
This
piece
is a
there.
little. This lantern does make you have to be more patient, I will say, because you do have to hold these while they dry or stick.
Stick. A little stick. A little sticky.
A little sticky.
All right.
So while we're sitting here waiting, how you doing, Drew?
Good.
Good.
Hanging in there.
Nice.
All right. We'll put that one on that. I see what's going on. I get it.
He understands.
I do understand. So I'm gonna put this one inside. All right. This is a good design. I like this a lot, actually.
Me too.
You kind of see the ball. So I'm just kind of putting a lot of pressure down, kind of keep it all flat.
Mm-hmm.
I think that helps too. Kind of set it down. Yeah. Concentrate.
Any questions lately on in the audience?
Not that I've been seeing.
All right.
All right. So put that together. Press down on it. Yeah, you got to be patient with this one for sure, compared to what I usually do.
Usually, for glue, stick, go.
Glue, stick, go. Glue, stick. Not glue sticks, but glue and then wait for stick to happen. And that'll do it.
That'll do it.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us here, again, we have these SVGs on our website, barely.art.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, we have a whole host of other SVGs that are free just for you, including these lovely little tigers here.
Tenacious tigers.
Tenacious tiger, all to celebrate Lunar New Year.
Woo.
And everything else. Like, that's the other half, right? So we have our New Year's and things, and then everyone else celebrates Lunar New Year.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a fun one, which has some weird characteristics.
What do you mean?
Well, the Chinese one does, anyways. The Chinese calendar. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what was it? I'm trying to remember.
It was, okay, the Chinese calendar has 354 days.
Mm-hmm.
So we're missing 2 on that one.
So you
compared
think
to our
that
what's
every
it called? Georgian calendar?
Gregorian,
Gregorian?
I think.
Oh, I
Something
always
like
read it
that.
as like a Georgian.
Maybe it's Georgian.
Gregorian? Okay. Well, something. What ours is different.
Gregorian?
Gregorian.
Just kidding. Yeah. So you'd think that every year they get like 2 days behind, but instead what they do is they have a leap month. Not,
you know how we have a leap day?
Yeah, we have a leap
in
day.
February?
Hey,
No.
They have a leap month.
A whole month.
They'll just throw that in every, what was it? Few years?
7
years, something like that.
I think.
Crazy. Can't imagine.
So what does that mean for birthdays, Jeremy?
That means that everyone celebrates birthdays on the same day. That means no one's unique. And you get a year older every time you hit the new year, the Lunar New Year. So that's what happens. So you could technically be 2 years old when you're really in 2 days, basically.
Because let's see, what was it? When you're born, you're automatically 1 year old.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And then when New Year hits, that's when your birthday comes around.
Automatically have a birthday. So if you're born
Yes.
right before New Year's, you're basically New Year's Eve, then you can be 2 at the age of 2 days.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
I think I did this wrong. Not wrong, but these are too close.
Oh, you got it. Just kind of hold. I'm being patient. I took your word. Being patient, holding this
I
down.
didn't plan well enough.
Huh?
Because this one, look, there's no room for I made a
Yeah,
mistake.
a little bit more on that one. Yeah.
So if you guys are trying to figure out what I'm talking about, you're trying to keep these even. There are 8 total little flappies, and that circles down on one, and then there's these 6, and then there's this one flappy that goes on top, this other circle. But what I did was I made it too close on this side, so it kind of overlaps versus the others. That's where I made my mistake. So don't be like, me plan ahead better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this one down. And finish this one up. Oh, hold on. Bear with me as I hold it. All right, again, this is like a very, you have to be patient with it. You have to wait till it sticks down. So you just kind of chill out here. There are 3 to the one we're making. You don't have to make that many, or you can make more. It's up to you. I think it's stuck. Okay, wait. This is the part where I'm being impatient. I need to let it properly stick. So here you can kind of see where I made that mistake even more. There's not a lot of room. See how these have more room here? This one doesn't. So just try and look out for that, trying to make it even. But in the end, it's not so bad. Just going to try and squish it a little bit, make it more plumpy. Gently, because this part right here is pretty thin, and that's where it might tear if you're not being gentle with it. I'm just going to try and squish it down a little bit so it's not too overly. There. All right, cool. All right, once we do this, set this down. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this one and try and go really fast. So 1 second while I just roll the sides. So if you're just joining us, we are making our golden garland for Lunar New Year. This SVG is free on our website, along with our Lunar New Year card and tenacious tiger cubs. I'm going to go ahead and roll these down. And then roll the yellow one too.
Remind me to lock the doors.
Who was it?
Solicitors.
Oh, solicitors.
I know, right? Gotta lock those doors. All right, there we go. Wow, look at that.
I'm going to try and speed you through a little bit.
Oh, we've got 3.
We do have 3.
Yes.
You walked off, and I was like, no.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Like, I gotta do this one.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I see the issue there. Kind of popping out a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of just squished it in my hands a little bit. Gently, you gently squish it.
Gently squish, okay.
Because it might tear the ends.
I gotcha, yeah.
On the little flower star. Yeah, just gently squish.
Gently squish. Yeah, I got a little crease there, but not bad.
Oh, no.
It's like little poppy ball. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. For once.
For once.
Usually you're always telling me things I'm like, no, I've never heard of that.
The toy thing that you've never seen before?
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, I believed you. Okay, I'm gonna zoom through this.
Zoom.
Well, I'm zooming through this.
What
you want to go ahead and glue these down on the tops and bottoms of them. Right, you don't have to bend them. You're just trying to center them.
I see.
This one I didn't center properly, so
it's okay.
It is scored. You can fold it down, I guess, a little bit more, but I like it better flat.
Okay.
So
I'll do both and try them out.
All right.
We've got our little flower here. Nice little whoa. Contrast is a little funny.
The tiger's eyes in the background.
There we go. There it is. So there's a little bit of a score there. If I can catch that light just right. Take my word for it. Okay. There's a little bit of a score. Like Andrea said, you can fold them or you can keep them flat. I'm going to try both. So on one of them, I'll try folding them down a little bit. And the other one I will do just straight and flat. So there we go. You have a little flower like that, a little bit, just like if you're doing a rolled flower or something along that lines. You put a little bit of glue there right in the center. I'm not going to glue down the other pieces just so it floats. And we'll do our best. Make sure that all lines up. Kind of wait for a little bit for that to settle down. So after we put in these pieces here, let's see, we've got the frills on the bottom, right? And we've got the little hanging piece on the top too.
Right.
I need to put more glue. I didn't put enough. I hardly put anything. Let's try that again. A little bit more. Probably have to put a little bit more because you can't really press on both sides of the ball. Put that there like that.
And red lanterns, and I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. The red lanterns are supposed to be for luck, happiness, and prosperity. So that's what they use for the new year.
Yes, red is very much like a symbol.
Yes. I did read somewhere that the New Year's about letting go of all the bad and putting in all the good.
Mhm.
So this red is all the good stuff.
Yes.
I wore red. So I would
Very
be,
nice. You're putting
so I would
away
be
the bad
luckiness
then.
and happiness and
Luckiness.
prosperity-ness.
Yes, lots of
Prosperous.
prosperity.
That's
No,
so-
it's definitely prosperityness. I like prosperityness better.
Thank
You're welcome.
you.
Yes. Young and prosper. That's not how it goes.
Prosperityness.
Prosperous. All right. Put that one on there.
Cute.
Wait for a little bit. You kind of see it forming. You kind of just put a little bit of pressure on it. Make sure that everything dries. I'm putting a little bit of extra pressure here, just so I can press on it. Like that. Give it a little bit of time. I said I was rounding off the tops, but I didn't round them enough. They all went flat when I was pressing on it again. There we go. Very nice.
Suddenly forgot what I was doing, but I remember now. I was like, what's this circle for? Right. Circle first.
So we got that one there. Yes, the circle first. That one there. And now we'll do this one. We'll put that up there. It's kind of hard to center this up, so just take your time on it. Really just look at what I'm doing here. I'm looking at those lines where those cuts are. I know it's a little hard to see. But looking at where those cuts are and lining up based on the cuts. That will kind of keep you centered. Of course, with our glue being flexible, you can move that around just a little bit, get in the right spot, like that. Put that on its butt. A little bit more glue on that one. And there. Now we wait.
We wait.
Now we wait.
I'm still waiting over here.
It's okay.
Holding all these little tabbies down.
It's okay. We have Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
So many things.
We've got lots of things. There's so many things all the time.
We have some projects coming up for Valentine's Day too. They are getting closer and closer to being done. I just,
One step at a time.
yeah, but Valentine's is 2 weeks after Lunar New Year, so
Yeah.
definitely had to get these out first
Priorities.
for you guys.
Priority. So yeah, we'll have a couple more of these, and then we'll go straight into the Valentines. Lots
Ooh,
of hearts.
all the hearts.
There we go. All right, now that I have these two pieces on, the little doilies, the little doily pieces on, where do we go from here?
There, I guess, let's see, let me think.
What would you like to do? Move on to the frills, or move on to the tops?
We can move on to the tops.
Tops it is. All right. So for the tops here, I assume we got a little couple score lines on that. We bend up here on the score line.
Yep. Actually, I saw them go two different ways. So you can bend out or you can bend in. I bent in.
I see. So you can either bend it like this, like a suitcase. Find me.
Yeah.
There we go. Or you can bend it the other way, which I just did the same thing.
Yeah, because this one is bent in.
Oh, I
One
see.
here. I don't really like the
To see
top
it,
looking,
yeah.
kind of like it's because depending on if it's not straight, it kind of looks like it's messy. I'm like, I don't want it to be messy.
I got
But if
you,
it's bent in, you can't really tell.
No, that's true. All right, so you got a little bit of room there. Dab of glue, and stick that right on top. Very nice. We're gonna have banners for our doors. All of our doors will have banners. I kind of did a triangle. I didn't mean to do that, but look at that.
Cute.
There we go.
That works. I didn't read anything about triangles being bad luck. So I think you're
I'm
good.
just unlucky today. What about black hair? That sound unlucky? I have to dye my hair red. Could be a redhead.
Oh my gosh, that'd be really weird. Imagine you with like bright red hair.
Yeah, maybe not.
You look a little crazy.
And
Easier than usual.
typically is. All right, so we do the same thing on this one here with Andrew's method. Put that on that.
Still working on
Put
this
that
little
on
lantern.
You got it, Andrea. Keep on going. You got it. We'll catch up eventually.
Almost there.
right. Whoops. Helps if I put enough glue on it.
That might.
This project's a little bit hard in the 3D, just because it's hard because you can't push on the other side as much.
It looks like a little heart.
Yeah, it does. There it is. Ta-da!
Cute. Looks good. Looks really good. Let me just finish this little lantern here. With little flowers on top.
Very
I
nice.
like it. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and show everyone how to do the tassels.
Okay, tassels.
That way, this last one can get done as it pleases.
Okay.
All right, so these little tabbies on top are scored. And then there's one tab here, this long tab that's scored.
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead and bend those.
I'm gonna bend those down. Okay.
This one's a little hard just because.
Yeah, if you got scoring or ruler, that's right next to me, but I'm rebellious now.
I just like try and bend on the table if it's like all these little tabbies.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so bending on the little tabbies.
All right.
Are you bending down for both of them? Both sides are down, or one side up, one side down?
One side's gonna be up, so I put these like this, and then this one you just want to bend away from the tabs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
These this way, this tab this way.
Okay. I see. Now what?
Now we're gonna try and it's gonna go in a circle, so you have to start bending them. The tops right here, and then just bend it around.
Oh, okay. On the opposite side. Okay. I was doing it the wrong way. So
yeah.
they need to
So
go
you want
outwards.
the tabs to point out like a flower.
Outwards. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna use a side table.
Good. Good.
A little bit of roundness to it. There we go. And then I assume we're gonna glue this and this tab together, right?
Yep.
Very nice. Our project's slightly too small for the autofocus.
Yeah. You can do everything.
So you just have that one little tab there. Put this right on top of that. Glue that down. And you are good to go. But you need to be patient, unlike me. So I just let go and it just came apart. There we go. Just like that. You're good to go. Very nice.
All right. And you have your little petals here.
Petals.
Put glue on those, and you're just going to stick it right on the flower. This is what took me actually, I think, the most patience. I actually would recommend probably hot glue for that because it's fast for these little things. Because it's hard to push on them, but we're not going to do that. We're going to use our glue. Yep,
absolutely.
So I'm going to let you work on that while I finish up.
Sounds good. Here. So I'm going to just put a little dot on each one of them. I have faith. I have faith in our glue. All right, put that down. It's just because it's a lot of little tabs, you know?
Yeah, it's just hard to hold them still, so you can put enough pressure on it.
Let's see. Just press it in like that. Hold it for a little bit. Push around. Very nice. You think that's long enough? Am I being impatient?
Don't know.
Ta-da!
Looks good to me. Yeah, then you can just kind of make those frills a little. You can whoosh them around a little bit.
Whoosh them.
Whoosh them.
Whoosh them out. Yeah. Frill them out a little bit more.
Precisely.
Excellent. All right, there we go. We've got that. Looks like a little squid.
A little squid.
Yeah, there we go. All right, one squid down. Work on the next squid. So same thing here. Put a generous amount of glue on this, I would recommend. I put just a little bit, just because it's hard to get to the other side, like that. There we go. I feel like a magician. I have to keep focusing like this. And yes, more glue is better. Okay. And as you put that on, just kind of hold it. Oh, you're already done with that one.
Almost there.
Like that. Kind of bend all these little things out. like so. It's like a squid. Keep saying
Squid.
that.
Yeah, squid.
Little
Have you ever
squid.
eaten squid before?
Yeah. I did. I have. I've eaten it
How was that?
yesterday.
You had it yesterday?
Yeah.
Is it like fresh squid or is it like fried squid?
Fresh. Like grilled.
Ooh.
It's
Does it taste squishy?
squishy, yeah. It's
Okay.
like, yeah, it's squishy. Yeah, that's okay. You can have it in sushi too. It's squishy.
I don't have enough sushi. I need to have more sushi.
Practice your sushi.
That was my fish eating. I did have fish sushi a while back. I think I
You
told you.
did. Yes, you did.
So I was very excited. I was like, "Is this fish?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my friend's right." Because he's the one that ordered. I got like regular crab sushi,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the one that was like, "Is this real fish? Like fishy fish?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh, I have to tell Jeremy."
I did it.
ate
I did it. Congratulations. I need to move on to squid.
I've only had it fried, I think, but it's more crunchy. And you can't really tell. But
Ah,
it's
yes. Yes, the
It's more
crunchy.
like a little rubbery, and then you just kind of move on because it's very tiny pieces.
Understood.
All right, let me put on a little squid for mine.
A little squid on there.
A little tentacles.
You guys, if you're just joining us or you just joined us a little bit ago, we have all these SVGs and more on our website, barely.art. We have these, of course, we're celebrating here Lunar New Year. So we have all of these lanterns and different things here. We have the Tigers SVG, Year of the Tiger. We're also going to have a lot of different other animals, all the animals.
Oh yeah, all the zodiac animals are coming up actually. And you
coming.
don't have to wait till the year of the and that certain animal. No, we're gonna put them all out.
You're saying we're going to be doing this for 12 years?
We could do it every single year.
Until we have the whole collection, all the way back to Tiger.
You have to stick with us for
Yes.
12 years.
12
It's
years.
called
Well, we already
commitment.
have one for two.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Only 10 more.
It's only yes.
Except we didn't do it the other 2 years.
Okay,
So we have
so
to start now.
so you have 11 years to go.
Let's stay with us for 11 years, guys.
That's not so bad. I think we're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too. But yes, we'll have all the zodiac animals
Yes.
out. They all are in this lovely little cute style here.
Yes.
Very
But they're more like this one because they're all just kind of
yes,
sitting.
yes, they're sitting. Yes.
Only the tiger has all the cutesiness on it.
So far. I like the tiger a lot.
I do too.
You can go
It's
on.
got a lot of yang.
Got a lot of yang. Exactly. All right, guys.
All right, now let me just put this on here and we can string it up on the banner.
Okay, sounds good. So we just have some of this. I think we got this, what, Dollar Tree or something?
It's probably a Dollar Tree. I think
Some nice
someone handed
little
it to us.
string. Yeah, for a long time we didn't have string.
I know we were struggling every time
Like we need string.
we
I'm
needed
like,
something
what
for
happened?
string.
We need some jute.
Jute. Yes,
Jute.
I remember you told me that.
Jute. Some other stuff. All right. So green for good luck.
Yes,
No.
it is
Yes.
this year. This year, the tiger, green and blue are the
Green
lucky
and
colors.
blue. That's why I'm wearing green and blue.
Don't
Stripes.
lie.
Stripes
Don't
like a
lie to
tiger.
people.
Stripes like a tiger. They're there. It was.
You know what? There's not a year the bear.
There's no bears.
There's no
No
bear.
bears.
I'm sorry, Bob.
He's the 13th year. Well, maybe that's not a good thing. He's the extra year, the fun year.
The fun year.
Yes. No boss.
It's always year the ball.
You're the boss. Yes. At least that.
All right,
Barely
cool. Ta-da!
All right. Okay.
String.
Here's the string.
Don't know how long it's going to need to be, so we're just going to start putting stuff on there.
Yeah, we'll put it on and then we can cut. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
All right. So what's first?
Let's see the tiger. Well, we're just going to fold these over, so I
Okay.
guess mostly just need to string these up.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds
this
good.
one's still drying.
We'll put this one on here. This one on there.
Hold on, it's not ready. It'll break.
This from past experiences.
This is from, yes. Yes, it is.
Man, what we need to do, we need to put some poles or something on the side because we're always
Oh,
doing things
That'd be cool.
like that. We
Little
can string
banner
it
pole.
across. Hold it there. Just like that. We do,
Oh my goodness,
we
it's
do
not-
paper lanterns too.
I'm not being gentle with it. I keep ripping it open.
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay. Gluing it down.
Gluing.
Holding.
Holding. Patience.
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 I'm trying to figure out a way to make it go faster.
Patience.
Patience.
Patience is key in this case.
Right, so here I am holding this for
Absolutely.
patience.
That's for patience, not the person.
No, tiger isn't. The leadership, respect, and praise. Why do I animals for patience? I wonder if there is a patience animal.
Turtle.
There's not a year of the turtle.
Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, you mean okay? You
I
mean
meant-
like
Yes,
year?
I meant the year.
Oh, like zodiac wise.
Yes.
Oh, good question. I thought just been in general. Year of the turtle.
Poor turtles. Even if they're impatient, they gotta wait. So I guess they really have to be patient.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, that's what we got so far. We've got our tigers. We'll be putting on both sides. How's that coming?
Patiently coming.
Patiently coming.
I think it's almost dry. I put a good little glob because I didn't want to trip again.
So a question here from Gabby. Project is very cute. Do you have it in? It's in Studio 2, so we don't have an actual studio file, but we have the SVGs available, which should be able to be opened in Studio. There might be some modifications they have to do to it. I don't think there would be much of any really, but we haven't opened in that as well. So you can do it on Studio. You should be able to do it on Studio, just taking that raw SVG.
Yeah, the only time we've had studio, I think, is when guest crafters have done
we've
it
had some
for
guests.
us. So most of our stuff is not already in studio file.
But we'll definitely, thank you.
It's ready.
We'll definitely work on that for you guys too in the future. All right, there we have it. So let's go ahead and raise the banner.
Woo! I guess you could glue these down. But
No.
I'm not going to.
And there we
Ta-da!
have it.
Oh, hold on. I'm not tie ready. I
There
need to get the
you
spare
go.
rope.
Had to
Okay,
space them all out.
there you go.
There we go. That's it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Holding.
Waiting. Double-sided stick tape.
Let's stay.
No.
Very end.
We'll make it even. All right. There we have it.
Is it
Our Year of the Tiger, Lunar Year banner.
Ta-da! Oh my gosh!
Wow,
it
that
looks
actually-
really cute.
It looks really
Along
good.
with
Oh yeah, our cards as well. I hid mine. There we go.
ta-da!
And there we have it, guys.
Whoops.
Alrighty. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this craft along and all the fun that we've had today. We've done our Lunar New Year cards with little 3D effects on there. We have our Lunar New Year banner, and of course, we have our little tigers as well.
Yes. We will be adding to the collection of Lunar New Year envelopes. Not this one. This one's from Chase. But we
that
will
type.
try and
Yeah.
we have a whole set of red envelopes coming your
Mhm.
way. The whole Zodiac animal
Yes.
collection set. I think that's there's only 2 left.
Yep.
Pretty
And
sure so.
we'll be preparing for Valentine's Day as well.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be doing
Yes.
lots of different
Have
things for you on that.
Fun
so,
SVGs all over the place.
yes.
With this.
So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whichever channel you're on. We're on all of them if you didn't know that by now. If you like us better on YouTube, we're on YouTube. Like us better on Instagram or Facebook, we're also live on there as well. And our website, of course, barely.art. So please make sure to like and subscribe to all of those. Everything. We need help. Just kidding.
But also, if you want to get this stuff like straight to your email, we have an email list if you want to join that, so you know exactly what we're doing every Friday.
Our newsletter on that as well. If you can't find it, it's a little bit weird in some places. It's all over the place, but it's also hidden in some places. But if you look at the top part of our website, there should be a little join newsletter on that. You can get these directly to your email for your enjoyment. We're also going live again next Friday. Do we have someone lined up for that?
We do have someone lined up for that. That will be, hold on. She's one of our new design team members.
Mhm.
Let me get her proper Instagram on there so
Gotta
you
get
guys
the
know
handle
who it is.
exactly right.
I know. Oopsie. Okay, her name is, oh wait, there we go. It is, wait. Okay, sorry, I want to get it right. So her name is Josie, Josy, Josy, from Sophie's Corner Crafts on Instagram. So if
go.
you want to see what she's up to, we'll be making a shaker cake topper.
Yes.
So that's gonna be like
Oh,
really
that
fun.
one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one.
that's a
the one
good
I showed
one.
you.
Yes.
That's gonna have
I like
lights
that one.
in it too. So it's gonna be really cool.
And we
She's
got the
gonna
balloon
teach us how to
lights.
do it.
All right.
She's gonna teach us how to. It's really cool. Really excited.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you again for joining us. We hope that you have a fantastic week. And we'll see you next time on the Barely Art Craft Along.
Yay! See you guys then. Bye.
Thanks, guys.